All right. Hi, everybody. Hi. Oh, I saw Emma. Hi, Rob. August. Oh, so many friends hanging out here. We're just going to wait a couple more minutes for people to come on because we have a real international show. Family watching from Los Angeles, London, maybe Chicago if my sister takes time off her class. So we'll give them a moment to all log on. Okay. All right. I guess it's time we start. So, hi, everyone. I am Morayo, and I'm a hospital outreach specialist in the central New England region. You may have seen me walking a little slanted through the halls of Bay State, Connecticut Children's, or Yale, carrying that heavy bag on my shoulder. For those of you I haven't met, hi there, and I hope we become the best of friends by the end of this video. Hi, Bailey. Hi, Don. See you there. So, let's get started. I'm so excited to hang out with you guys on Facebook Live today because I've been having so much fun this past week. Like, I can no longer say I know nothing about Star Wars thanks to Emma teaching us about all of those Star Wars characters on Monday. And then we got to go all the way under the sea swimming with starfish with Serena on Tuesday. Ryan took us on a cross-country road trip. We went all the way to Hollywood Boulevard and back to a studio in New York in under 25 minutes. How'd he do it? I don't know, but it was a great time. And I am still stuffed from my Monstar that I ate for dinner last night after Hannah's competition. Hopefully, we can have just as much fun here today because I have a couple of fun things in store and maybe even a sneaky little surprise at the end. So, seeing as this is our week of stars, we thought we would end this week on Stars in the Sky. So it's a classic camp song, and we thought it'd be fitting to put our very own stars in the sky. So how are we going to do that? Well, we're going to make our own mini projectors using a toilet paper roll and a flashlight. That's it. And then after that, we're going to play this fun game where I'm going to project some stars onto the wall behind me, and you have to guess and see what constellation they make up. So this is what our projector is going to look like. It's on just a toilet paper roll that I decorated with markers, little piece of paper, and then you stick a flashlight right there. I'm just using my phone that's right over here. And so this one, it says Stars in the Sky that you saw projected over there, but I didn't cut that by hand. I stole the silhouette machine from the office, but I'll show you guys some cool ones that we can make by hand. Okay. Oh, I see that some people are excited. Hi, Maya. Hi, Serena. Let me show you guys what you're going to need, though, to do this project. So the thing I love about this project is pretty much everything you need you can find in the recycling bin. So what you need, toilet paper roll, like we already discussed, some paper, scrap paper will work. You're gonna need a flashlight. I do not own a flashlight, I learned. I searched my entire apartment, couldn't find one. So I drew it on a piece of cardboard. But you can also just use your phone too if you don't have a flashlight like me. What else do we need? We're gonna need some markers so we can decorate it. I guess you could leave it plain, but where's the fun in that? I say you gotta add some color. We need a pen for tracing, or you can just use your marker if it's small enough. And then we're gonna need some scissors to cut it all out. Oh, and can't forget the tape to tape it all together in the end. So those are all the tools we're gonna need to make that. But if we want to take things to the next level, for our optional supplies, we can use some colored Sharpies to add some color to our projection, and then a hole puncher tube also. And last but not least, some clear plastic. So you could just use plastic wrap or cut up a sandwich bag or something, but I really like to take the plastic that comes whenever you get a package or something. It's always wrapped in all the extra plastic that you don't know what to do with. Well, now you can save it and use it for this project. All right, let me put away that. So let's get started in actually making this projector, see what we can do. First up, we're just gonna take our toilet paper roll and we're just gonna color it just so it can be a little bit bright and fun. So I'm just gonna put some polka dots because they're a fun color. You know, what? Oh, hi, Michelle. Oh, thank you. So yeah, I love a star themed project. If you've ever hung out with me in the hospital, we've probably most definitely done something related to stars. Some might say it's kind of my brand, but I'm always looking for other recommendations. So if you have any projects that you've done before that you really like, Let me know so I can get some inspiration, please. Oh, Maya, reduce, reuse, recycle. Exactly. Take your trash and give it a second life, I say. All right, let's put some purple. Oh, Dawn misses the Poscas. These are a great time. I took some from the office also. I did a lot of stealing from the office to make this happen, you guys. Okay, we got a weird purple polka dot happening. Let me put on one more color, some blue. Ooh, Jessie says unicorn everything. Love unicorn everything. And that, I would say, is Serena's brand in the CNE region. She is our unicorn. All righty, got a little paint on my fingers, but we have our polka dotted projector. So simple as that. What you're gonna do next is take your projector and we're just gonna trace it onto your piece of paper. Make sure you leave some room on all sides because we're gonna need to draw something next to it. So let me trace my circle. There we go. A little bit lumpy, but that's okay, so I'm gonna cut it out. And then what you gotta do is just draw some little squares or rectangles on the sides of it. They don't have to be even or perfect. Really, you just wanna make something that kind of looks like the Princess Leia Emma taught us how to draw on Monday. That's the goal. And then you're just gonna grab your scissors and cut it out. Except, would you look at that? I'm so fast at cutting, you guys. Here it is, right here. Okay. So our next step is we need to figure out what shape we're gonna project onto the wall because we can't just have an empty projector here. I think I'm gonna go with a heart because hearts are a fun time and because hearts are symmetrical. What I mean by saying, when I say symmetrical, means they're the same on both sides. And it's really good to use a symmetrical shape for this because when you fold it in half, I'm just gonna draw half of my heart. Just like that. And now I'm gonna cut it out and get a perfect heart. So some other symmetrical shapes you could do though are a triangle, circle, square, a diamond, a star, some letters in the alphabet. I don't know which ones. And here is our heart. Simple as that, you guys. That's all you need to do. So what we're gonna do next is just fold over our little tabs. Hi, Marianne. Oh, wow. So many fun people watching today, you guys. This is a great time. Hope you guys are all making your projectors at home or just start saving your recycling so you can make it later. What I did is I folded over my tabs and I just taped them to the side of my projector. And now I'm gonna stick it over here with my flashlight so you guys can see it. There's the heart we just made. We did it. Simple as that. You made an entire projector in like 2 minutes. But that's only phase one, because if we want to take things to the next level, we should add some color. So you're going to take your plastic and you're just going to cut it into little squares about the same size as your shape. And then you're just going to tape it onto the shape like that. But then you can just color it in with your colored Sharpies. I'm gonna color mine pink because it's my favorite color. Okay. Ooh, there we go. It is hot pink. So colored it. Okay. But I already made this ahead of time because I'm prepared, you guys. So you can just see what our pink heart's gonna look like. You guys, it's pink. We have the colored heart, but that was only just one color. If you want, you can use all the colors, like I did here on my rainbow star. Okay, because as we know, I love Roy G. Biv. It's a great time. But it looks really great in this lighting, but if we turned off the lights, you guys, these colors would be so bright. But I want you to see both my face and the projectors, so we're gonna leave it on. Okay, and wow. That was it. Oh, it looks like you guys are liking it. Yeah, it's so simple. That was literally the entire project in only a couple of minutes. Should definitely think about making it because it's something so small, but you can really make it your own by switching out the different shapes and colors and mixing and matching it and making something unique and totally you. So think about it. Okay, what are we gonna do now? Well, it is Star Week after all. So I think it's time we play a little game that I like to call
Name That Constellation.
That's right, you guys. It is Name That Constellation. So the name it's pretty straightforward. Sounds exactly like what you hear. What I'm going to do is project some constellations that I made onto our little projectors using my handy dandy star hole punch right here. And I'm projected onto the wall behind me. And you guys just have to guess what constellation they make up, okay? So I'm going to start you guys off slowly. It's going to be nice and easy so you can warm up and get used to the game. Let me put up our first one. If I can find it. Here it is. Okay. So here is our first one. It is probably the most well-known constellation out there. It was the only constellation I knew the name of until about last year. Its name in Latin would be Ursa Major, but synonyms for its name in English would be Large Dunker. Oh, Stephanie says Little Dipper. I mean, I guess, but that's not what I was going for. Oh, Big Dip says Jeremiah. There we go. That is correct, you guys. So let me connect the stars and I'll show you what it looks like. There we go. We have the Big Dipper right here on the wall behind us, you guys. All right, well, seeing as you were able to solve that one in about 5 seconds, I feel like I should make things a little bit harder. So we're gonna move into zodiac signs, okay? Things are gonna get trickier. So let me find our first sign. Okay. There we go. So here's our first sign. This sign represents weighing scales. And people who are this sign are born between September 23rd and October 22nd. So some famous people who are this sign include Zac Efron, Hilary Duff, Emma Huntington, and John Krasinski. All right, so you guys really think it over. If you know anybody who's born between those dates, really think if you know their zodiac sign. I don't know if you guys have figured it out yet. So Joe got it already. Libra. Oh, Dennis too. Wow. Okay, you guys. I thought this was going to be challenging, but I guess not. So here is what Libra looks like. We got to connect our weighing scales right there. And that is Libra. If you want some other, if we have any Libras out there, Simone's a Libra. Okay. Simone and all other Libras, get ready to hear your camp horoscope for the month of May. May is going to be a very crafty month for you. Watch all of camp's Facebook Lives and YouTube videos for inspiration, and you'll definitely make some amazing things. Stay crafty, Libras. Stay crafty. All right, is on to our next one. Okay, what do we have next? Oh, got it. Okay, this one's just like a whole lot of stars. Took me a couple of tries to make it because it uses so many. But these stars represent the twins. I feel like that's giving you a big hint. And people who are born with this sign are born between May 20th and June 20th. So some famous people and famous children with this sign are Kanye and Northwest and Chris Pratt. All right, so let me connect these ones so you guys can see it. Oh, before I even turn my head, Dawn said Gemini. Well, that is correct. So let me show you though how they're twins. Ready, you guys? So this is our head. We connect to our body. We have one arm, two arms, some more body, a leg, and a leg. But because they're twins, they're obviously holding hands. So we need another arm, another one, head, body, leg, foot. There should be a little toe right there, but I ran out of room and could not put that star in. So all of you Geminis out there, please forgive me. Okay. Oh, Jackson Haggis is a Gemini. Well, Jackson and all you Geminis out there, here's your camp horoscope for May. This is your time to shine. You are a rock star and live every day like you're on stage at stage night. Keep shining, Geminis. Keep shining. Oh, Michelle's mom's a Gemini too. Very fun. All right. What do we have next? Let's see. Let me put up our next one right here. Okay, see, you see this one? This one represents fertility and agriculture and is for people born between August 22nd and September 22nd. So if you know anybody whose birthday is always in the beginning of the school year, this one's for them. All right, let me see. Whenever I look at this one, I always see an upside down horse. That's not helpful at all in helping you figure out which one it is, but it really looks like a horse to me. Let me know if you see it. Right? That's an upside down horse. Leo, says Heather. Nope, sorry. Oh, everyone's saying Leo. Not a Leo. Oh, I didn't give you guys the famous people who have this sign. That'll probably help you out. We have Queen Bee, Beyonce, the best Jonas, Nick, and not one, but two members of One Direction. Oh, now I'm seeing it. Virgo, you guys. Yeah, great job. And yes, Brian Ballard is a Virgo rising. So let's see. For all of you Virgos out there, here is your camp horoscope. Everybody is obsessed with you and wants their bunk next to yours in the cabin. You're definitely doing something right, but also be grateful for all those cool people in your life. Stay humble, Virgos. Stay humble. Okay. All righty. Let's see. We've got to our next one, you guys. Oh, and actually though, this is our last one. Well, I've been having so much fun, and I wish we'd keep playing, but we're gonna finish it off on a bang right here. All right, here we go. We've got just a simple 3 stars, and these ones represent the crab. So 3 people, so people who are the crab are born between June 20th and July 20th. So we've got those summer birthdays out there. Some famous people who are this sign include Brian Lynch, Ariana Grande, Shane Dawson, and Tom Hanks. So think about that when we've got Forrest Gump in there and Brian Lynch. So great company. So this one, really to me, looks like a peace sign without the circle. Oh, I think we see it. Shannon has Cancer, so does Morgan. You guys are so correct. Yes, this sign is Cancer. So for all of you Cancers out there, here is your horoscope. You are very smart and creative. So pull your hair into a high pony, channel your inner Ariana Grande, and use your voice to share your ideas, because the people need to hear what you have to say. Use your voice, Cancers. Use your voice, all right? So, and there we go. That, you guys, was Name That Constellation. I hope you guys had a lot of fun and maybe learned a thing or two, but you guys were doing really well. Like, I feel like we had a bunch of astronomers out there watching. If you wanna play this game, definitely think about it. Make your own projector if you save recycling for a couple days. And if you wanna play this game and don't have a star hole punch, because who has a star hole punch? You could just use a pen or pencil to poke your stars through the piece of paper. And then you can, because they're so small, you can put a lot more in and really get really complicated with your constellations to trick your family and friends. And it's kind of a lot of fun. So I know that felt like all of 3 seconds, but you guys, we did it. I've had so much fun playing this game and showing you guys how to make your very own projector. And I have one more projector to show you that I made on my silhouette here. There we go. Took that one off of a t-shirt. I've had a really great week here on Facebook Live. It's been so much fun hanging out and having our week of stars, but it's also been a really great month for Hops Takeover at Facebook Live. I feel like we've done so much over the past 4 weeks. We've gone on scavenger hunts and had game shows. We made delicious treats, and I think we can all call ourselves fine artists now. Oh, and do you guys remember the glowing tour of camp? Because that was probably one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my entire life. I have no idea how they did it, but I loved it so much. And now this week, we've even found some stars, both under the sea and all the way up here in the sky. We have done so much in the past month, and that's only a couple of the things that's happened. Sadly, though, today is the last day of Hops Takeover of Facebook Live, but don't worry, we will still be here every single Wednesday hanging out, so definitely come by. And if you're looking for some fun still to happen, don't worry, because the family outreach team is going to have Make It Mondays every single Monday right here on Facebook Live at 3:30. You're probably asking, what is Make It Mondays? That sounds like so much fun. Let me tell you. Camp Out and parent programming are combining forces for some fun, easy, creative, and maybe even delicious things that you can make at home. Oh, you guys, I think I know where I'm going to be every Monday at 3:30 p.m. You should definitely come by too for a lot of fun. Well, this is the end of our journey now. So I know I'm not just speaking for myself when I say thank you. Thank you so much just for being you and for coming on this crazy journey with us, because who really knew it was going to happen? I know we say it about 10 million times, but camp is so much more than just a physical place. It's about the community we build and the people in it. And you guys are all part of our big camp community. And I have a couple of people who want to say thank you as well.
A little picture from another time. A little picture of a place that we used to go. A word or two about a friend we